A Mario game where Peach doesn't get kidnapped at the very beginning? Why, who has ever heard of that? Now, I'm going to die in this game, a lot, alright? I just thought I'd get that out of the way. So, there's that, you know. Alright then, so, we're going to be Mario and Luigi. You know, every time Mario dies, he switches to Luigi. If you press B where the L is, you can swap lives between them, which is pretty cool. And once one of the characters runs out of all their lives, you have to, like, give them some lives, or they're dead. You know, it's, I don't really know how to explain it. You might see a game over, but I know an extra life trick in this game that I'm going to show off. There's quite a few, actually, honestly. There's quite a few extra life tricks for this game, but I only really know how to do one of them, so... Also, I'm pretty sure I don't need to explain everything that happens in this game, do I? However, here's something I find annoying about this one in particular, right? You know the, you'll notice something. The mushrooms are, defiant, we'll say. Whoa. How you may ask? They always go the wrong way. Like, literally, every single time. You like... It's really hard to explain, well, it's not really that hard to explain, but literally every single time that I get a mushroom in this game, it always happens. It will always go the opposite way you're expecting it to, which results in you probably not getting it. Every time. Oh, anyway. I played this game a lot when I was younger, as you may have probably guessed. And that's probably why Mario 3 has one of my favourite soundtracks. This is the Game Boy Advance remake. It's a remake, I suppose. Sort of. And graphically, it looks like Mario All Stars, except slightly different. I think the colours are slightly brighter than in All Stars, but I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, Luigi, I think he jumps higher. Also, look at him when he jumps; his little legs just fly. I don't know why he like kicks his legs like that, but he does. He's just like, I'ma do it anyway. I don't know if he's slippery in this game like he is in other games. Maybe. He might be, I don't know. Let's see. It doesn't feel that different. I know, maybe he is. I wouldn't know. Also, if you miss any coins, you can go back in there. Actually, you know how they brought the leaf back in 3D World, but like it gave you the Tanuki suit instead? I also thought it was kind of cool how Luigi had a different Tanuki suit. Oh yeah, all of their panels are different too. I think there were cards in the original. But the, you know, the cards that you collect are, you know, independent to everyone. Like, look, Mario's got a star, Luigi got a flower. It's not like, oh, only Mario can get this and only Luigi can get this. It's just like... You know, they both have different, like, card things. I don't really know how to say it, but, you know. They'll collect a card and it only applies to that character. Blah, 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 you get the picture. I don't really know how to explain it without it sounding like they have unique cards or anything. But, you know. Also, I always thought it was kind of funny how you can do that. You can jump while ducked. I don't know why I thought that was funny. I think it's the sprite, just the fact that he's holding down his hat. Like his hat is part of his body. Somebody's probably drawn spooky art or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised actually if that was a thing. I'm also not getting the warp whistle because that would ruin it. Imagine if I got the warp whistle and was like, alright guys, that's the end. I only play like a few levels and then that's it. The entire series is just done. Like what a waste of time that would be. It's like, this isn't a speed run. Oh look, a mushroom. It would have been really nice if you had given me a flower. Yeah, completing it, every time you complete a level or die, you swap characters. And, but that doesn't happen after you do a mini-game like that, so... Here we are with the first auto-scroller. I can assure you nobody likes these, especially me, because I'm very impatient. I'm not good with auto-scrollers, yeah? I've always wondered if, you know how I said that these, I always said that these, like when I was younger I said that the bloody, what do you call it, the things, the, the mushrooms in this game, there we go, sorry my brain isn't working today, the mushrooms, I always thought that they went like, the direction that you hit, like if you hit the corner of a block it'll go that way. This is one of the few levels in the game where if you collect enough coins it will unlock like this secret level. I don't think I did it right, but we'll see. Hello. Sometimes they just chuck enemies at the end because why the hell not? I also know the trick of how to get a start every single time, but knowing me I probably won't be able to pull it off. Anyway. I actually once, I'll tell you one thing, once when I was playing this I abused save states to see what all of the things of this, like all the stages of this look like, because I wanted to see them. Yes, that's what a star looks like. That's definitely legit. Anyway, yeah, I once decided to abuse save states to see how, to see what the later stages of that look like, because I never got there by pure luck alone, so. In that block back there is a fire flower, so if you want that then go ahead and grab it. That block there is another leaf. If you manage to get Mario flying and fly all the way up there, like you see that area up there, you can actually fly up there. And if you get up there and run all the way to the far end until Mario doesn't move anymore, and then press up, there's a secret room with a warp whistle. The other warp whistle is in I don't remember which one it was. I think it was level 3. I think it was. Yeah, level 3. With the white blocks. There's like a white block you can stand on, like near the end, and if you duck on that long enough, you get the warp whistle. The reason I'm not getting them, like, what you have to do is you have to step on the block, and then you like go behind the scenery and run to the end. And where that black part is at the end of the level, you can run behind it and there's a secret toad house. But the reason I'm not getting these warp whistles is because, first of all, I don't want to skip the entire game. And secondly, right, if I happened to get the warp whistle, knowing me, I would probably accidentally use it. You can tell. I don't trust myself to not accidentally use a warp whistle. I know that sounds really dumb, and it really is, but it's like, I know it would happen, because it wouldn't be the first time I've done something that dumb. Like, it really wouldn't. I do a lot of stupid things, alright, I'll be honest. Oh, I think I missed the sequel, but there's like a... You know that orange block we saw? That orange note block we saw that was like invisible? And it took us into the sky? Yeah, there's one of those. But, you know. So, after you get 3 panels, you get a 1-up. Wow, you were delayed, Jesus! But then if you get 3 mushrooms, I think you get 3 up. It's 5 up, no wait. No, it's 2 up for a mushroom, 3 up for all fire flowers, and 5 up if you get all the stars. Which I might be able to demonstrate here. I know the timings to get all stars. I don't know if there's any timing to get all fire flowers or all mushrooms, because if there was I'd show it. Now this level, right, I always pull off like a really stupid mistake here every time, even though I know it's impossible to do. I will always like screw it up. Yep, there you go. See, I told you, it always goes the wrong way. So every time I play this level, I always try to jump this at like top speed, and it never works because you can't make that. Even if you've got like this leaf thing, the Tanuki thing, you really can't. You can't make the jump. It's too far. But I still try every single time. Because I'm so smart, aren't I? Jump at the perfect time and you get it. They really chucked in a Koopa Trooper there to try and get me at the end. Nice try. They're very sneaky with that sometimes as well. The enemies are just put at the end of the level for no reason. It's like, thanks guys. Yeah, brilliant, you know. I wonder which bro's gonna have the most lives at the end. Oh, come on. Another mushroom, way. Like, who's going to have the most lives at the end, do you think? I suppose we'll find out. And here we have levels that automatically start themselves when you touch them, Hammer Bros. Occasionally there's an item in one of the blocks, this time we didn't get one, and we got a star. I think I don't think that's random either. I think all of them have like assigned items to give you. I'm pretty sure. It would be kind of weird if they didn't. We have a castle saying help. Oh, it's terrible. The king has been transformed. Please find the magic wand so we can change him back. I don't know why I sound like this. Oh, it's coming back. And look at that. They turned him into Snaketh. It's a Snaketh. A snake, or Snaketh as I always call them, with a crown. A great. All hail King Snaketh. Like, why is there a king? Like, I thought Princess Peach was the ruler of the kingdom. Why is there like 8 billion kings? I don't know, maybe the Mushroom Kingdom is set into different, like, sections or something. I don't bloody know. It doesn't make any sense, and let's be honest, Mario doesn't really have that much lore to go off. So, in that block is a fire flower, but I don't want a fire flower. Keeping this. I think I probably have less chance of dying in a pit if I have this, if I'm honest. Fire flower would indeed help against the boss, but it's like, yeah. Also, I like how in the intro, Toad immediately bounced off of, I think it was Larry. Sometimes there's items at the end of these. There's only items at the end of a few of them. Not all of them. Oh, god damn it. He moved out of the way at the last second. Take this. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. Oh, by the way, interesting little fact is that this game has like a cheat code. Not a legit cheat code, it's a Game Shark code, which makes you invincible so Mario just phases through everything. But if you have it on, he can't actually grab the wand, which is kind of funny. I don't know why, but, you know, if you, like, disable the code, he'll flash and then grab it, but it is kind of funny. Oh, splendid, splendid. I am back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here is a letter from the princess. There's actually some power-ups in this game where the king will actually have, like, unique dialogue, which is pretty cool. Greetings, if you see any ghosts, be careful. They will give chase if you turn away. I've enclosed a jewel that helps protect you, Princess Toadstool. And then eventually she changed her name to Peach. I wonder why she thinks that a P-wing is a jewel. Anyway, I actually always assumed that Princess Peach, like I always just assumed her name was Peach Toadstool, because, you know, she always calls herself Peach. And then she used to call herself Princess Toadstool, so I just assumed her name was Peach Toadstool. Anyway, I think I'll try to do a world per episode, but I know eventually I won't be able to do the entire world in an episode. But who knows? I guess we'll find out how long that keeps going, won't we?